Let me show you Ultenic's latest model featuring Intelligent Laser Navigation System 3.0 and a self-emptying dust box at an amazing price point. Interested already? Well, in search for all the strong and weak sides, let's inspect. Hey, welcome to this full review of the Ultenic T10 robot vacuum cleaner. My name is Michael, and in this video we're going to inspect the most important features of this robot vacuum and present you both the hardware and the software and the control functions so that you get a better idea about what it can do and how it performs. As usual, we're going to pay attention to all the strong and weak sides so that you can make the right buying decision if you're looking to get a cool new robot vacuum. Let us first unbox the product, carefully leave the cardboard on top and make sure to be patient. The user guide and the leaflet appear to be first on purpose. Spending a few minutes to get to know the most important things to do and to be careful with is well worth in order to avoid unpleasant surprises or complications during the setup. On the top we also find the spare mop, lifting up the protective foam layer, and here's the robot vacuum itself. Most of the features are highlighted and printed on the protective cover layer, and we're going to focus on all of them in just a moment. A quick 360-degree tour of the product, and we immediately notice the excellent build quality and the good design of the Ultenic T10. Very conveniently, the dust box is being removed from the back of the vacuum, but most of the time you won't really have to do that because it gets automatically cleaned by the main station. Besides the side brush, there also is a multifunctional main brush, a fantastic and very much needed accessory if you plan to clean carpets or need to effectively remove pet hair at home. Good advantage is that you can eject these parts on the side so that it's really easy to remove the hair that is stuck underneath. Continuing with the unboxing, this is the mop accessory, which also comes with a mop cloth. There's a remote controller, a spare HEPA filter, and hey, these two accessories are something that we rarely see with most robot vacuums these days. Now, the heaviest part inside the box, that's the main station. This is the unit which takes care of the charging process and automatically sucks the collected dust and the debris after each cycle or number of cycles, depending on how you configure it from the app. Let us quickly go through the main technical features. We start with a very powerful motor, providing up to 3000 Pascal suction power. There's a big 5200 mAh battery, which can get the vacuum running for up to 280 minutes. You can count on ILNS 3.0, Intelligent Laser Navigation System, electric water tank with capacity of 300 milliliters, which of course means it supports wet mopping, multiple no-go zones, multi-floor maps support, integration with smart home assistants such as Alexa and Google Home, and of course a very functional smartphone app. Since now we know that the hardware boasts some of the best 2021 innovations, let's see how the robot actually performs. We start with dry cleaning, and we've been pretty pushy about the amount of dust that the T10 was supposed to clean. As you will notice, exceptional job. The suction power is enough to lift even larger debris, and the main brush won't let even the smallest pieces of dust remain on the floor. Collecting rice from the floor with such a density, no problem for the Ultenic T10. Compared to other models, looks like it missed some of the grains, but there's a feature that you can trigger in the app and cover the area twice, which will guarantee success rate close to perfection. It delivers consistent results no matter the surface, and its carpet auto-sensing technology boosts the suction as soon as it feels there's such a pattern underneath. And here's the best out of all that. Forget about the annoying emptying of the dust box. It's automatic here when the robot reaches the station, or if you manually trigger it, it will suck it out all for you. The main station has dust box with capacity of 4.3 liters, which means that it will last for a very long time before you have to replace it, and for your convenience, there's an indicator about its status. But the unit is pretty loud. I'd say this is definitely going to be your pet's nightmare. The wet mopping is good too. First of all, the water disposal is electronically controlled, so spilling water on the floor is something you don't have to worry about. And here's the best part of all that, the specially developed Y-shaped mopping mode. As opposed to the most traditional vacuums, this mode allows each and every part of the room to get the necessary attention, and the feature considerably increases the efficiency of mopping. If you wonder about the software side, here's a quick tour in the smartphone app. Just take a look at how many functions you're able to control and fine-tune, schedulers, map editor, firmware update applet, language packs. There are so many things that you can change and adjust according to your needs and preferences. I've had zero issues with the app, so hopefully the software is overall pretty stable, but I've seen some comments by people that didn't enjoy it that much. And it does have its flaws. For instance, it doesn't seem to support multi-floor maps yet. And in terms of features and user interface, not as good and polished as Mi Home or Roborock apps, for instance. Now, just like each and every other tech product that we inspect here, let us think about the possible drawbacks. Truth is that with the Ultenic T10, it's hard to find many of them simply because the product is really good at this price point. But for the record, I find the speaker to be a bit quiet, no multi-maps option, which I hope to be improved with a future update, and that's pretty much it. If you have some other ideas, feel free to add to the pile in the comments below. So, in the end, the T10 is among the most affordable, powerful robot vacuums with LiDAR and auto-emptying dustbox. These are good enough reasons to put it on your shortlist, but make sure to first assess your own top priorities. Because that's the most important to figure out before buying any tech piece, which are the qualities that matter to you the most. And I invite you to share with me which they are about robot vacuums and what you think about the Ultenic T10. As usual, links to all the gear shown throughout the episode to be found in the description below. Thank you so much for choosing my channel, and I invite you to check some of the other videos around and sincerely hope to see you coming back sooner or later. Take good care of yourself and your home and enjoy your day. Bye!